So in this video, we will talk about two things, and that is the FX button that is in the timeline and this expanded video. I'm not sure what you call this, but the tracks are expanded. When I'm using the 2021 Premiere Pro up to I think 2022, everything here is minimized, and that makes it easier for me to do my editing. I'm the type of editor that when I see move a part of the clip, I just drag it there, then cut, then remove. But the problem here is I usually drag my clips, especially if I'm adding many things on the timeline. So most of the time, this FX button is I when I press this, okay, as you can see again, when I accidentally press the FX button, it goes to the FX control here at the left of my screen. Don't look at that face, okay. So the problem is it is it is affecting my efficiency on editing my videos, this FX button here. And there are times when I accidentally press the FX button, it affects the continuity of my editing. So it's going in the way of my efficiency in editing my videos. So to disable that, go to timeline display settings. This is hidden in the timeline settings. That is the problem because it's actually not here in the file, edit clip, sequence, markers, graphics, and tiles. It's not here. See? It's not here. It's hidden here in this wrench button, the timeline display settings. And the effects badges is there. You have to disable that, and boom, it's gone. And I don't usually use that button because when I press the clip, it shows the FX control, and then I just need to go to FX controls. That is how I edit my videos in Premiere Pro. So just disable it if you do not need it. With 2024, it is enabled. So like me, I don't need it. I disable it. The next is this expanded clips. There are times when this is useful, especially the opacity, because if you drag this line here, it's actually opacity, and it makes your videos see-through. And if you're dragging the the clips from the top of your timeline, it will lower the opacity so that the clip underneath it will be seen. It's useful if you're using this, but I do not use this because instead of going here, I just go directly to the FX controls. And sometimes when I drag my videos, accidentally I click, for example here, I want to drag this, but I accidentally touch the line. See, it moves the opacity, and I sometimes I do not look at the timeline. I look at the video, and then I drag it, and I go to the next clip. Okay, I edit, and lo and behold, after uploading the video in YouTube, there is a video wherein it has a see-through video without me noticing it. So I don't like this. So if you want to disable this as well, go to the wrench button again, disable minimize all tracks. And this is the best way to do it because it is way easier to look into this, see? And at the same time, it's much easier to navigate on your videos. You don't accidentally press anything, and the moment you want to remove a part of the clip, okay, for example this one, I look at the keyboard now, cut, triple delete, then you're good to go. That way it is easier, and that is why I want my timeline to be like this. Another bonus tip: if use the waveform to your advantage, even if it is minimized, if you minimize the clips, because if my my video, for example, the waveform is going up, that means I'm talking to this, or there are some audio source in that clip, part of the clip. So if silent on my video, the waveform will go down and flatline. And that means I am not speaking here, and it is easily be removed on my video. And that is how I do my videos when I'm gathering my thoughts, or I do not know what to say next. I just stay silent because I know that when I'm doing the editing, I just remove that part. So that is how easily I do my editing in Adobe Premiere Pro, and that is how you disable the FX button, do you minimize the clips, and how I cut my unneeded, unnecessary part of the videos.